What's up, my people? This is your girl, Sarah Owatemi, on Voice of Courage on Domestic Violence and Child Protection. Say no to domestic violence, say no to child abuse, and say no to any type of abuse. Say no to rape, and say no to cultism, guys. I am Owat 007 Entertainment. Like and subscribe. Guys, I'll be talking about this couple. I really don't know if they got married or they're just mates. You know the meaning of mates. Mate means when you don't get married, when you're not married and legally married, they call them mates automatically. Maybe or actually, but they stay together. Okay, this man. There is this man on social media. Yeah. The man is very heartless. Okay, let me just say they got married. They live together. The supposed wife is very young, like 2021. They have a child together, a baby boy. So I really don't know where the wife went to, but from what we read, from what we have seen, from what we have heard, the lady left a baby with the father of the baby, that is husband, the so-called husband, and she went for an errand. By the time she got back, she noticed that she wore okay. What happened was, this man actually, when I saw the video was so bad though, that I'm confused. I don't even know where to start from. I don't even know where to start from this thing. Okay, this is what happened. This lady left her baby for the father. You know, you would trust the father of your child. You would trust the husband of your child. So by the time she came back, she noticed that what the child was wearing was not what was supposed to, what she left on. So she decided to check the hand. What the father did was, the baby was disturbing, according to the names, the baby was disturbing the father. The father kept using anger. You know, anger they use anger for clothes now. Was hitting the baby on her hand, on his hand. He was hitting the baby on his hand. A 2-month-old baby, 2 months. All because he said the baby was disturbing him. He wanted to sleep. He said the baby was disturbing him. He wanted to sleep, and the baby kept crying. What I want to say is that can you see what we women, mothers, are going through, what we do for children, for our children, for our babies, for our kids is not easy. All because the baby he wanted to sleep, and the baby was disturbing his sleep. He was crying. He started using anger to hit the baby's hand, one particular hand, continuously. I don't think it's ordinary. Continuously, a baby of 2 months, till you hit the hand, as in the picture. I couldn't even watch the video. I could not watch the video. You were hitting that particular hand. Yeah, you were hitting that particular hand for, as in continuously, that the hand got damaged. What kind of woman being are you? What kind of person are you? So when the mother came back from the errand that she went, she noticed that the baby was wearing armless top. Now, when she came back, she noticed that it was a long sleeve top. So when she saw it, she wanted to scream out. The man locked the lady's mouth for like 2 days, put her in the house for like 2 days. But because if she didn't do that, if thinking that definitely if people see it, definitely the whole world will know about what it is. So this girl is so smart. She's so smart that she pretended for like that 2 days. She didn't shout, she didn't do anything. They were cleaning the baby up. He locked everywhere. You understand? Collected her phone from her so she could not call anybody. So thank God for Jesus. If not for Jesus, that is not easy. For 2 days, keeping a baby like that, his hand, one of his hand, has been damaged by the father without treatment. So after, like, the lady pretended for like 2 days to be them thinking that the so-called husband thought she was cool with it, then released her phone, blah 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 blah, left her. She pretended for like 2 days. That is why I always tell you that be able to be diplomatic. She was diplomatic enough to pretend as if everything was well with her. So immediately by the time the man dropped the released the phone, thinking that everything is okay, the gate depended as if everything is okay with them. So when she found her way outside, she screamed. She ran outside and screamed that neighbors, please help me. Hello, just screaming logo. So by the time she screamed, and when people tried to enter, the man escaped and ran away. So they took the baby to the hospital. By the time they took the baby to the hospital, if it was immediately the girl shouted, that girl that shouted that time, and he didn't collect the phone, they would have been able to do something. But they kept that baby for 2 days with the hand as in broken, the bone broken. So the only thing they could do was to cut off the hand. A baby of 2 months. According to the news, the girl is 20 while the guy is 31. What I want to say is that if you notice that you're like you're a mother, and you notice that we are going like she got pregnant and you don't like it out of wedlock, don't force her to marry that man, and don't force that man to marry the girl. It's so obvious that the man hates the lady so much because excuse me guys, if you hate someone, you will transfer that hatred to that child. Innocent soul. All because she was crying and you feel that she was disturbing your sleep, you kept us using anger, as in anger, on a particular hand. People are devilish. When I saw the video, I saw the picture before they cut off the baby's hand. Now, one of this, they had to cut off the hand. The father ran away. They'll be looking for this man up and down. This life, like there's another one that I saw. This lady is always dropping her child with the neighbor. This is real life story too. So this particular day, she wanted to just go and buy maybe salt or something. She didn't want to keep them in the house. Okay. So she kept her baby with this particular woman. She sells in front of the house. She has a shop. I don't think it was up to like 10 or 15 minutes. By the time she came back, this woman poisoned the 2 children. Put poison in the food and gave them sweets. When they asked her, she said it was a work of the devil. Why? Why would you do something like that? So we should be please guys, please be careful. 9 months is not a joke. 9 months is not beans. 9 months is like 90 years. That is the truth. It's not beans. Don't release your children. Don't leave your kids with anybody. Please. I know it's not easy. And I know there's some wicked husband that would forcefully collect your kids from you. Even when you are separated. Don't mind. Keep praying. God will give you back your children, your kids, your babies. Yeah, don't say I want to go and buy something. Help me. Don't trust anybody. Don't say I want to go and buy something. Help me keep my baby. Help me keep my child. Help me keep my children. This world is they're so wicked. Don't trust anyone. Don't. By the time they catch them, they will tell you that it's the devil's handwork. But when they were doing it, they did not realize like that. They would say it is the devil, but it has been done. It has been done. Guys, please stop releasing your children for neighbors. Stop leaving your children for friends. Stop leaving your children for anybody. The only person you can trust is yourself. Guys, please like and comment and also subscribe. Guys, please tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you know you love me, please subscribe. I know I love all of you, my fans. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe and like, guys. Subscribe and like. I remain Sarah Owatemi on Voice of Courage on domestic violence and child protection. Bye guys. Peace out later.